Hi, everyone. I'm Scott Brick. Welcome to my booth. Atop its proud white pole, the flag stirred. Tommy loved that flag, loved it deeper and truer than just about anything else. Never once had he looked at it as a fantasy in which to lose himself. It was a responsibility, not a birthright, a glorious promise forever falling short, the best impossible dream man had ever dreamed. And yet she was worshipped by 1,000,010 false patriots who'd lost touch with the fact that Miss Ross hadn't apocryphally stitched that tattered rectangle together, star by star, stripe by bloody stripe, to be worshipped, not ever, but to be a symbol of an idea in all its bloody real-world glory. That flag would endure despite every lie thrown at her and every corruption set forth in her name. Her covenant was greater than that, a promise to heal and gather in the face of every last thing, every last tin-pot despot, vainly cloaked emperor, or cry-bully mob could throw at her. Spite and sin would not cling to her. She'd wash free of them again and again, and still fly trembling and tattered with all her battle-scarred and hard-won faith intact, and proclaim to the world, this is better than anything else. These wide-open spaces and these rugged individuals bound in shared freedom. This imperfect, creaking democracy. These time-worthy proclamations bled into parchment and watered with the blood of freedmen and patriots. This is better than the barbarism and incivility of ages past. This is the best vestment of faith, the greatest hope to knit man together, to yoke him in the goodness of every God's promise. And in the hard, cold morning of a hard, cold country town, Tommy gave the same silent pledge he'd offered up since the moment he'd walked into a recruiting office in a town not unlike this one. A pledge to try and steer a true course to red, blue, and white, like all the honorable and great men who'd strived before him to do the same, against equally quixotic odds.